friends, happy day 2 of Contemporarython. As you guys might have seen from the clip before this, I have some boxes of books that have been sitting in the corner of our studio slash computer room slash book room for a while now, and I've been meaning to donate them to the library up in Clarion because they have this ongoing book sale and they have a great selection of books up there and I like utilizing them. So I decided I was going to give back to them instead of donating to like Goodwill or something. You don't really have anything in Brookville. Like, I'd love to have like a little free library so when I don't want a book I can just put my books in it. But we don't own property or anything, so right now that's not the easiest idea to do. But anyway, I'm planning to do that this morning after my first class. The other things I have to do today are go to Walmart and do Sharon's Cats. So when I'm not in class, I'm hoping to start reading The Hate You Give, Angie Thomas, because that's the next book on my list. And I'm going to talk a little bit about Red, White, and Royal Blue Litter since I just kind of ghosted you guys last night. But like, I don't like vlogging at work, especially when the boss and her family are home because they can hear me. And that's just, I'm still getting over that vlogging anxiety. So that's why I didn't talk about it last night, but I did finish it. And I'm sure you saw I gave it 5 stars. So obviously it was good. But I am going to be running late if I don't get going. So I'm going to do that. And then I will update you guys after my first class with what I'm doing. And hopefully I'm not as grumpy and tired because I woke up so grumpy this morning. Like, who is she? Because I was like, I hate the world and why do I have to be out of bed right now? So at this point I'm looking forward to Friday when I can sleep in. That's like the only day I can sleep in this week. So I will catch you guys later with book updates and life updates and vlog updates. But for now I'm going to hit the road and get to class. I just said goodbye to my books. 3 big boxes of them now are at the library so someone else can enjoy them. I grabbed 2 books because I can't resist. And they're ones I'm not like too sure about, but I felt like I should give back while I was in there. So the first one I got was Bearskin by James A. McLaughlin, and this has like some nature stuff in it. The main character goes to a wildlife preserve and he finds a poached bear, and then he's like, I gotta avenge these bears. And that was intriguing to me because I like books with like nature elements in it since I'm going to be a bio teacher. And then I found a book by Kristen Hanna which is called Night Road, and I've never read Kristen Hanna before, but I decided I was going to try her because I know that The Great Alone and The Nightingale are some of her more, well, at least The Great Alone, like, people have been raving about them, so I figured I would try her writing style out. And the premise of this book intrigued me. The main character has 2 kids, 2 twin kids, and a new girl comes to town, and her twins make friends with her, and so it's like dealing with that, and it was intriguing, so I picked it up. So now I'm going to go do Sharon's Cats, and then I have class again at 11. It's like 9:30ish, so I have time, and then I'm going to start The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas if I have time. I definitely should though, because I usually only take a half an hour to do Sharon's Cats, and then I'll have like an hour until class. So that is my plan, and I will be back to update you guys probably after class, or I will try to get a little bit in telling you my first impressions of The Hate You Give. So as I'm cuddling these little cuties, I realized I didn't explain yesterday about them. These guys are foster kittens for one of the local shelters around here, and the mama was dumped, pregnant, so we have these cutie little Siamese babies. I work in rescue. I have had a rescue for 6 years of my own, and so I am not a condoner of breeding for the most part. I understand that there is a place for it, but considering these little Siamese babies were abandoned, like, obviously every breed has a need for a rescue. So just I wanted to let you guys know these guys aren't my kittens, but they are adorable and cuddly and cute. So I'm just gonna get some snuggles in between class, because kitten snuggles always cheer me up. Bumper, what are you doing? I think this is just gonna be my car vlog because I have not moved from this spot. Do you ever just get days where all of a sudden you just get really annoyed with people? Even if nothing's happened, you just get annoyed, because that's me right now. I was just at Sharon's doing the cast and realizing how hard it truly is for me to work with other people when it comes to cat rescue, because everyone has different opinions and they don't align with mine, and cat rescue is just hard. And I know that everyone's allowed to have their opinions, but if I'm the one in charge of my cats, then it's my decision on how I want to do applications and contracts and what homes they go to. So that just, I know you guys don't care, it's a book long, but that's what's going through my mind. And I'm just gonna put those thoughts out of my mind, because I'm going to be closing out my rescue soon, and I won't have to deal with all this. Just deal with Sharon and Clary and Paws and just be chill. And I have a little over half an hour until my class, so I am going to put money in the meter, go find a cozy bench to sit on, and start That You Give, I think. So that's what's going on right now. And afterwards, I'm going to go to Walmart and get a new bookshelf. And Zach's gonna kill me, but it's okay. Hopefully. Hey guys, like I said earlier, this is probably gonna be a car vlog. I'm on my way to Walmart right now, so I will update you guys when I get there, but I'm buying a new bookshelf, so that's exciting. This is Cider. He is cute. So, it's not been a good day. First, I almost had a panic attack in my last class. Luckily, I got over it. Secondly, you guys remember how I was talking about my kittens needing to go to the vet, like, soon because they had problems? Yeah, well, one of them died today, or I'm assuming this morning, and I'm really mad because I told them that they needed to be seen, they needed to get medicine soon, because kittens are very, very fragile, and like they can go within a few hours if they're not taken care of. And I don't even know if they're still open to call and be like, hello. I don't know. The other kitten seemed fine, but this kitten seemed fine yesterday, so I'm really annoyed because if they could have just gotten a fecal test done yesterday like I wanted, then we probably would have been okay and he would have gotten medicine. But yeah. So I cover my sadness with anger, if you can't tell, because I'm actually really, really upset. But I don't want to dwell on it because I need to, like, just not be upset. In other news, I read a couple chapters of The Hate U Give, and I'm surprised at how quickly it gets into the real stuff. I didn't realize it was so quick into the book, so I'm enjoying it so far, but obviously there's other things on my mind right now, and I don't know how much more I'm gonna read tonight, honestly, because I'm just not in a good mood and I'm not having a great day. So I also skipped my last class to come home early because of the panic attack and whatnot. So that's what's going on. So if you don't hear much more from me tonight, that's why. But I will try to at least update you guys one more time before I end this vlog, because there hasn't really been much reading or anything in this vlog except for me sitting in my car. But I am going to go home now. I was just feeding the cats and dealing with all of that, so that's what I'm going to do. And hopefully I can feel better.